Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another spooky chat. I thought I'd do another one because I'm not sure when I did the last one, and a few things have been happening. I hope you are enjoying the ASMR Reiki healing that I did about a new you and some sort of light code activation going on. I think they're in ascension, so I hope you enjoy it. I love doing them. So yeah, I did get cut off a little bit quick because I went on and my phone cut me off, but I'm pretty sure my guides did that as well because they told me to stop and I just went on. So that's what happens if I don't do as I'm told. So anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please do so and support the channel. And I want to say a big thank you to all of my new subscribers and those of you returning and all your lovely comments. It's wonderful. It's nice to be listened to for a change and supported. So thank you very much. And I do have a couple of other channels at the moment as well, but I don't know how long. I know the journey will continue, that's for definite. The tarot one, I don't seem to get much luck with that one, but yeah, the journey's definitely is going on, so if you want to check that out. And yeah, thank you to my subscribers on there as well. Brilliant. Anyway, so what's been happening? Wow, I had a very strange meditation this morning. Call it meditation, but I've been having a problem for the last week. I have felt very angry, very frustrated, very distrustful. You name it, I've had it. And I've been on my own. Well, apart from Thursday night, I went to my friends for a raucous night. That was good. But yeah, I've been alone, and I know I've been deliberately kept alone because it's like I'm going through some transformational process. So if I'm going through it, I bet you if you're watching this, you're probably going through the same thing. And it's made me very angry. It's all to do with the wolf moon. I noticed a few days before it happened, as the moon was building, if you like, or waxing as they call it, I knew the moonlight was shining in on me at night, so I knew there was some sort of healing thing going on. And then when it actually appeared, I took, if you want to say, actually I'll put the no, I don't. I'm going to leave it as a short. Actually, it's on my channel and it's a short, and it attracted so many views. I was really surprised, but I managed to catch it on camera, the wolf moon, what it looked like for me. And honestly, howling at the moon, definitely, it was definite wolf moon for me. Lots of things happening, and it brought a lot of, that's why I started the Journey channel as well, because I want to change my life this year, and I'm going to change my life. I don't want to be in this flat anymore. I want my own place. I want everything back. It's been a while now after the divorce. So if you're feeling the same kind of thing and you want to move on in your life, check out the Journey channel. But I don't know, it's been quite gone through a lot of things, a lot of anger with my guides, angels around me. Why is this happening? Why do you never bring what I asked for? Why this, why that? And I have been stuck, basically. And I have had to surrender. They keep showing me, is this all relevant to this meditation? Because it happened again in this meditation. They keep showing me crosses. They keep showing me dressed in a vicar's outfit. I mean, why? I don't know. But they show me crosses. They show me on a cross that's tipped over and into the water, and they're trying to get me free. Well, the water is your emotions for a start. And today I saw all this rugged coastline. I saw Scotland, this water and splashing up on these beaches and all sorts of things. And I keep saying Archangel Michael, for definite, with a long blonde hair, armor that works. It's fabulous. Then I see all these angels, that I've told you about this before, the Palladian angels, which they reckon, I'm part of that. So all the armor, and they keep showing me a bow and arrow, which means stay on target, stay focused. And I keep hearing that on the TV. Stay on target, stay focused, and take action. And I think they mean my YouTube channel, so I'm pretty sure about that. But these people have been standing in my room at night as well. I woke up. Oh no, I woke up the night before. Oh, and all I could see was this shadow of a man standing over me, and I was and I turned over and went to sleep. I get so frustrated with them. They came in very strong, very. I've talked about this before. Sorry, somebody walking around, and he's turning sort of blue and warmish, so he's really coming. What are you showing me? There's something around here. Oh, great. Now they're showing me a nun. I'm not sure what that's all about. I got told I was a nun in a previous life before, which is interesting because I couldn't do that now, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's a book, but it's a white book. And now he's closed it. The end. Oh, they're still giving me messages even when I'm doing a video for you. Yeah, I got it. The writing's over. Well, I say I get it, but I keep going back. Yeah, they keep testing me with that. They tested me again this morning. You guys will test you, by the way. If they've told you something's closed and over, and I keep hearing planes every time I go on a video. And I know we are on the flight path for Heathrow, Luton and Gatwick, but that's not plane, that's a helicopter. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm sorry to go on, I have so much to tell you, but these things, they mean something. And with source tarot, whatever happens in a reading or whatever happens, on a video, it's all part of it. So I'm gonna have to look that up. Maybe let me know if you do. But yeah, they will test you, and you'll find yourself going in circles, which is why I think I see the spirit on the bike, who I've been seeing an awful lot, who sticks his tongue out at me because I'm always going, get off the road, because he's so strong. And it's really weird to see a car coming straight down the road and him just standing there, and then the car goes through him, and it's just unnerving because I can see, it's so vivid at times. I can see the spokes of the wheel and the white bit on the back, and he rides it up and down, and he does wheelies and does all sorts of things. And then another one. Then there's a guy on a horse appears. Yeah, this is my crazy, crazy, weird life. But he appears. And so I'm always like, get the horse off the road. Get the horse off the road. It's really, can't help being a mother either. So it's in my DNA. And so yeah, it's been very strange, but it's been hard because I've talked about this over and over again, so you'll see how I've been going around the mulberry bush, as we call it here. And should I write, should I not, and I have had sharks come to me, and that's what I call the tech companies, book app companies, who just want to gobble your work up and charge you a pittance for putting it on there. And they don't care. And then they try to get you to change your manuscript. I write erotic romance, okay, or I have done. I don't write it now. I'm forbidden to write it anymore because they want me to move on and apparently become this vicar figure, which I don't know. Healer. Okay, all right. So I have this doctor who is telling me what to eat, what to drink, what to do. So much so it's driving me nuts. And he's standing right here. And he ain't leaving. And I'm going to tell you some scary stuff as well. And you're going to think I'm a crazy nut. And I think so. But it's not. It's real. And that's why I'm being trapped in here until I let go. It's all about letting go of outdated beliefs at the moment for everyone. I was watching Russell Brand and he was on about that as well. And it's believing in a different set of beliefs. If that sounds like a, it's just the only way to say it. Sorry, it's going to come out as a ramble because I'm getting things fired at me at the minute. And so yeah, it's been rough. And I've lost my train of thought again. But the messages just keep coming in, and all these people. And I was at my friend's. Now, we'll start with this because I'll lead up to all of that and why I was seeing so many people the other night. But basically, I've been watching Archive 81 on. Been watching it. I watched it. I loved it so much. Archive 81 on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, check it out. It's brilliant. It's very spooky and very clever. Very clever. A little bit slow to start with, but hang on in there in the first episode because it gets better. And when I was watching that, the noises that were going on in here, especially the kitchen, it's non-stop noise in there. My bins, I've got this bin with 2 lids, and even that the lids came off and went down into the bin. I don't know why it did that. So it's been acting funny. Lots of taps. Taps on my picture here, which I'm doing now. But that not as much like that. It's like that. It's because they press it into the... You press it into the wall when you do it, don't you? I don't know. I have tried to catch video of it. And but it doesn't. I wonder if I can turn this slightly now. Sorry, I'm going to move it and show you. Oh, no, it's not gonna. There you go. That's my picture that they tap. So there's been a lot of that going on. And I've just realised I forgot my microphone, so please forgive me. And a lot of that's been going on, and it was when I was watching that, and that was all about film. They don't want me writing anymore. They want me doing lots of videos and things like that. I've even thought about doing the cinematic ASMR, which this channel, that's not what it's about, but doing another channel with that on and doing different ASMR videos, which I would love to write scripts for. But I need to learn all about how to do that because I haven't got a clue. You might have noticed I've just started putting playlists on the channel and end screens and what have you, because I'm learning what to do. Because this has been made very clear to me now, I was still hooked on my writing and I was umming and ahhing, which way do I go? But now I know which way to go because I love doing this and it gives me a real kick doing it. I want to be able to offer, more of a coaching thing. I'm still doing my courses. I've got so many of them. I'm doing advanced nutrition at the minute, holistic nutrition, and that's going to take forever, that one. And life coaching, stress management, the works, herbal medicine. I absolutely love all this stuff. And I want to be able to bring that out in the videos to help you. I'd help myself, of course, as well. And but the noises, the bangs, the people walking around and, spirits walking in front of me. And I thought, oh, for heaven's sake. It got worse every time that was on. And I knew they were trying to get this message across to me. So I've got it, I think. By Jove, I think she's got it, kind of thing. So I'm starting to see really weird stuff. Little blue circle of light over there for a second. And so yes, that's been going on. And I went to my friends. And when I go to my friends now, the taps follow me. I can see everybody in her place. Her father, who died, came and sat next to me on the sofa, which is kind of weird. And especially when you're having a girls' night and your friend's dad is actually sitting there. Lots of people coming around. She was actually, I forgot to say to her, glowing with her aura. Now I can't see colours and auras. I can just see this outline around people and the energy field, if you like. I can see that around trees and things. And you can learn how to look at these things. But I haven't got around to that yet. So, and yeah, it's that night. She's got a unit like I have over there, and we were talking away, and I kept, all of a sudden, you'll see it on the camera when I do that, it means because my eyes are being directed to something. Something wants my attention with a spirit. And sometimes I don't actually see them, they won't show themselves, but I know they're there. And I kept doing that, like that. And when I went to bed, it was early morning when I woke up. And this, I got treated to like a film shot, if you like. See, they're shoving it at me. I sit on one sofa, my friend sits on the other when I go around to hers, and a unit sort of next to her sofa. And I could see this woman, spirit, standing inside the unit, not at the side, because, you know, they wander around, they don't care, they walk through my table and everything. And she was standing in the unit, and she had, I can tell you, she had a grey cardigan on, white top, hair was dark brown, piled up, and she was young, and she was just watching. So I don't know what that was all about. And I've had several people walk in and out. Sometimes they can't stop them, they just have to keep throwing them out. And so that was going on. And I was seeing pictures of people's lives. Then I woke up, well, I thought I was dreaming, but to be honest, I wasn't, because it felt too real to be a dream, and it was odd. And I saw somebody getting some form of corporal punishment, and it was horrible. It made me feel ill. It was really very strange. And is that you? I don't know, I swear I can see somebody still there, sorry. It's one of my MIBs, I just see the sunglasses. I got that right, didn't I? Yes, they show me, yes. See what I mean? It's quite, can you imagine living like that? So, that made me feel sick, horrible. I woke up and I could see people standing around and doing, these images I see outside of my, like physically, and then inside my mind at the same time. It's like little TV screens of people's lives. I've seen stuff of World War II and people watching. I've seen people walking down the road in World War II and things like that. They keep telling me that whatever I'm doing, I've said this before, it's to do with time. Yeah, because they showed me Doctor Who to show time travel. I don't know. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Or would it? I'm not sure. So, but yeah, I'm still going off into space and down these little tunnels in space and things. The healing that I've been doing is getting stronger. I would love to know if people are feeling a real difference from it, because it's very strong when I do it. What I saw in this meditation as well, they're showing me gods, goddesses, very vivid, strong colours. And the images, I keep seeing the sunrise and coastlines and something to do with Scotland and old castles, and it's Archangel Michael all the time. He's always standing on a snow. It's so vivid and so real, I could reach out and touch it. And I know I'm flying around, definitely. I'm in the air, I'm everywhere, so I don't know how I'm doing that, but it is truly amazing. And maybe you should ask your guides, angels, to help you fly, to see, help you get a better perspective on things, distance yourself from everything that's stressing you out. You can see, a different perspective about life. And because sometimes when you're sunk in it, you can't see the word for the trace. You just, all that emotion and stuff, like I was. I mean, I'll be talking about this on the journey, but it was so bad for me that I self-harmed again. And it's all about surrendering and letting go and actually believing that this is real for me. Because I tell you all these things and I sit here and I think, is this really happening? Are you making it up? Are you this, that, and the other? I couldn't if I tried. And it's actually believing in myself and trusting in myself. And that's very hard for you to do sometimes, especially when you're seeing things like that. But you have to see that there's more to this planet. There's more than your eyes physically see. And there are people here. There are alien spacecraft flying around. There definitely are. I'm not saying that every UFO case is real, but they are definitely out there. They are walking around in this place. They are walking around me. Walking down the street again, I have to keep my headphones on because I see so many things. And I know I'm being followed and watched by spirits, so who can't get through. It's but I think you have to start opening your mind, and that's what I think they've been trying to get me to let go of this. This can't be me. I mean, some of the things they tell me, I thought, oh, for God's sake, you know, I just can't go there because I am skeptical, very skeptical, especially if it's information coming direct from myself, which is silly. You've got to learn to trust yourself. So if you see something, yeah, you know, oh, it could be this, it could be that. But if you keep saying it, or you're told, or you just know in your heart that it's real, then it's time to trust yourself. And I think that's why I've been tested and messed around, quite frankly. So but these meditations, my son actually rang and pulled me out of it, and I was telling him, and then I got upset because these images are so strong, so vivid, so beautiful. You know, I saw volcanoes, I saw and they're all imagery to convey a message to me. But all right, thank you. Yes, you are. I'm out there for real. I'm traveling around there. I go somewhere. And this all started when I was doing, professional meditation with a woman who does, you know, it for a living. And this started quite a few years ago. I started getting more vivid. You know, everybody would say they'd seen this, this, and this, and I came out with this whole thing. And what I noticed when I was there was a part of me went off somewhere, because when she brought the meditation to an end, it's almost like a door in the fabric of reality, as they call it, opened, and I came out of there, came and sat back down inside myself. You can send little bits. The only way I can explain, and I haven't seen the movie, but I saw part of it in a music video thing on YouTube. Is it Doctor Strange, when he has loads of different parts of him, you know, different, there's about 1,000 of them around him to fight this, whatever it is. It's that kind of thing. You can do that. I think that's what you do when you astral travel. You can break apart and go off to various places and times. And so that's what happened. And I had to say to my son, can you wait, because I need to ground. And the same thing happened. And it's like, oh, going back inside myself. Yeah, astral traveling. And I had to grow my roots and ground straight away. So, but amazing. But after that, I was telling him, and I believe it was Archangel Michael, but showed me a house that I want, that I was going to open the door to. Showed me as a fighter, can you imagine? And showed me him wearing, like, standing on a rock, it's like he's somewhere remote waiting for me. That's all I can say. And it's in a kilt, and there, you know, like this really Scottish traditional dress, green, he's in black watch tartan, green, I think it was black watch, green, green like suit top, and then you know that big swathe of tartan they put down their back and goes down here, like that, and with a hat on, looking up at me because I'm whizzing around. He often stands in armour on top of a mountaintop in my meditations. Some knights, I've seen warriors, and oh my god, it's absolutely like a movie, which is interesting. And so I don't know, but this is the next stage. Now Archangel Michael will come in to your meditations, or will come around you, especially if you're trying to change your career or find your life purpose, and for protection. So you can call on him for that. So I know I'm being guided and I'm being shown a lot of snow. I keep saying a lot of snow. Rugged coastline, lots of water. Love water. And hopefully I'll go on a cruise again. Feel at home on the ship. So, which is interesting because I can't put my head underwater. So, God help me if I fell in the water. But I can swim, so as long as the sharks don't get me, if anything happens. But yes, it's absolutely amazing. So that's definitely an angel. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Then what? This doctor wants me to talk to you about what they've been doing with me, because he wants to get across. Hello. Hi, I was sorry, I was rudely cut off. The camera did what it did yesterday and just shut off. So I don't know what's going on here, but they want me to persist. That means somebody's around causing trouble. They said I had a card actually that said there were jealous people and enemies around me, so that's nice. So somebody shut that phone off. I'm convinced of that, but I'll merge the two. I've learned how to combine my videos now, so but yeah, he wants me to show you that he's directing the healings. There's also somebody who's very powerful. I often get Moses around me, but there are people who are of the Brotherhood, are healers. And from spirit world, when I say spirit world, what I actually mean is into different dimensions, and these people are healers, and they're aliens, they're interdimensional beings, shadow people. And what I'm doing here is all about protection and healing. Right, there's purple light over there. Somebody must be in here. Can you have a look, please? So I've had FND for a long time now, functional neurological disorder, and that does put me in a state where I dark state, depressed state, and usually after that I get fit. So they've been trying to heal me. They have shown me injections again. I really can see the needle. That's what freaks me out, right in my head, because the problem with FND is the brain, and they've been healing it. And he wants me to tell you that, to show that these healings are real. The symbols I create are real. They are, because quite often I do the symbols beforehand. I get the whole healing planned out. It sometimes changes because they'll change it. I'm being directed by them. And I am picking up energy from an ancient energy, something I used to do in a previous life, apparently, way back, Egyptian. It's something to do with that ancient healing, and it's basically energy manipulation. And the symbols bring the energy out and to you direct. And I'm supposed to tell you that. Yeah? Yeah, thank you. And it's all they're trying to convince me that I'm not, that it is real. But I would love to know if it's working for you. It does work with me. And it's very, very powerful. So please let me know if you're watching them, and it does help, yeah? And there's going to be lots more. And I've noticed the symbols get more and more complicated. And when I do them, I get a vague idea in my head, and then sometimes I can't get it quite strong. They will tell me, But what I do is I put my left hand over the page, and then I know that it's usually based around a circle or a triangle, pyramid shape, and it's geometry. And then I've noticed when I do thought, I keep seeing lots of lightning. I'm working with thought energy at the minute, and God energy, and it's so vivid, so strong, because he's breaking apart systems and old belief systems for people so they can move on to new ones that accompanies the age. Yeah, something, my phone keeps moving. Well, creaking, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get it all out before anything happens again. So I'll put my hand over the page, and then the shape will start to form and the add-on. But when I do the Thor ones, I've noticed that there are extra parts to them, and they look like runes. It's really weird. And I did one yesterday where it was one big one and then another little bit at the side. They get more and more complicated. I'm keeping everything written down, but I'm being asked to do cards now. So I will be doing a reading with them, possibly on here or the other channel. I think we'll do them on here. We'll do them ASMR style and do a healing with them. So watch out for that. It's getting very interesting. I keep getting these cards about people around me, people watching me, people this, that, and the other. Well, yeah, there are people watching me on here, but there's that blue circle again. What's that blue circle? That's twice now I've seen it. Little blue circle. Like, there it is again, without the middle in. I could pull them in. Gateway. I don't know. God knows. I'll probably find that out soon. So anyway, I think I will bring this to a close because too much has gone on there. I don't like the way my videos keep being taken off. I have had interference in my healing a couple of times, and luckily these people are very strong, so they help me get rid of it. And I always ask your angels and guides to come forward so they can make the healing stronger and offer protection as well. So yeah, check them out. So I'm just going to leave it there. There'll be more spooky chats. I am going to do some shorts later, probably, well, an angel card reading ASMR style, so watch out for that a bit later, just to get you to sleep, you know, just a 1 minute short thing. So watch out for them, little readings, and see how that goes. I hope you enjoyed the spooky chat. Let me know about your strange experiences. I'd be really interested to know. And yeah, take it easy. Sorry this one was not ASMR style, but I had to get on here quick, and because I've got to do some stuff. And yeah, I wanted to get this across to you. So, but check out the ASMR healing video. And there's a lot of sounds on that, so I hope you enjoy it, and let me know if it resonates with me. Let me know how if you're being affected by these healings. Yeah, I really would like to know. And if you've got any comments, you know, about what I've talked about here, I'd love to hear them. Okay, I shall see you next time. There will be another episode, if you like, on the Journey channel, and a new healing video soon. Take care of yourselves. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you next time. Take care.